Hi everyone, today I have the new MoYu TangLong in stock and ready to ship here at SpeedCubeShop. I wanted to go ahead and showcase the TangLong to everyone at home so you guys can get an idea of what you'll be getting if you order one. My first impressions of the cube, such as turning speed, corner cutting, overall feel, weight, and comparisons to older cubes. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and walk you all through the box. You have the front and the back right here. Back of the cube, very basic in MoYu style. There's really nothing too crazy going on with this. So very generic, has the mechanism up top. Lots of people have been comparing this cube to a Gans, like 356, and like a Huan Ying. So there's been lots of speculation about this cube and what it's going to feel like, but everybody agrees that it looks like it's going to be a very good cube and that it's going to probably be the main of a lot of new cubers. So you have your map, your pamphlet, which is also very basic, comes with a lot of MoYu cubes. It shows basic instructions on how to solve it. So go ahead and set this one aside. Overall impressions are the weight of this cube. It weighs 3.7 ounces, which is actually a little bit lighter than most speed cubes, but it does feel more dense, funny enough. It has feels like all the weight is focused in the core of the cube rather than on the outer pieces. So it feels like the core is very heavy and sturdy, which is something good that you're going to want when you're speed cubing. You want to have a very sturdy core to ensure that you don't really get like many pop-ups or binding and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and crack this open. The sticker shades are very nice. Typical of MoYu to be now including these fluorescent kind of shades on all of their cubes. So you have fluorescent green, a highlighter yellow, fluorescent orange, a bright blue, standard red, standard white. Can't really do much with the white. There was also speculation that the logo sticker would be on the yellow side because of the picture that was released by MoYu, but I can confirm that the few cubes that I have opened have not had a yellow logo on the, they have not had a logo on the yellow side. So even just holding this cube, like I said, you can just feel, it feels very dense. You can feel the weight really in the middle. The first turn is kind of interesting. It does remind me sort of like a Huan Ying or like a kind of type of cube. It's very swishy and extremely smooth, like very, very, very buttery. It's almost silent when you turn it, but when you get to moving, it's kind of like the Huan Ying type feel, except you don't have the drawbacks of like the locking and the over crunchiness that we have with that cube. But in my opinion, I really like this cube so far. Like I said, I really like how the movements are so smooth, and this is brand new out of the box. You guys saw no lubrication, no adjusting, nothing like that, and it's moving really well. I'm really happy with this cube so far. It let's see the corner cutting. Wow, so for stock tensions, we're even slightly over 45, cuts it no problem. So that's actually a really good sign. This will be good for speed cubing. Honestly, I feel like with lubrication and tensioning, this cube will be the main of very many people. I really like how it feels dense, but it's actually light. So you have all the benefits of having a light cube, so it's not very heavy and everything, but it has the dense feeling of being sturdy. So usually with light cubes, they feel like they're very flimsy and easy to break. This one, you do not have that feeling at all. So let's go ahead and pop some pieces out to give you all a quick look at the core. So it says have ridges on the pieces, kind of like tracks, like some of the older MoYu cubes did, which is probably attributing to the smooth rotations. Typical blue core from MoYu. Corner piece reminds me a bit of the Huan Ying. See, there's some divots right there. The edge piece, also with the tracks, which, interesting enough, it sort of has a torpedo, but not like a traditional one we've seen. This one kind of comes out on the sides. So very interesting. There are also caps here, and I believe that there are caps on the corner piece. Yes, there are. Let's take a look, pop a cap. I like how these caps come off. It was a very snug fit, but you don't have those little pesky tabs that always tend to break. So, no tabs. Very snug fit. Very happy with that, because no one likes cubes that have caps that fall off. Centerpiece, you know, the golden hardware is something new that people have been talking about. But yeah, everything looks pretty basic here. So it's just kind of funny how the cube comes together so well. Wow, that center cap, it really fits snugly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do a quick little example solve. I have the camera right in front of my face, so I can't really go full speed. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it up. Wow, this cube is so great. I'd highly recommend you guys pick one of these up. If you're going to be at the Irvine Fall Competition, we will be selling these at the event, so you'll be able to pick one up there in person. If not, we offer them online on the store with free shipping and also 20% off with the coupon code SpeedCubes for a limited time. These are in stock and ready to ship, so you can have yours in a matter of days. Let's see. I just have to kind of look through the camera, but so like I said, considering I had to kind of look through a camera, that wasn't too bad. I feel like this cube could be a tad bit looser, but then again, I do like the sturdiness that you have with the stock tensions, and the corner cutting is still fantastic. So I'm not too sure that it's really necessary. Let's see how reverse corner cutting goes. So reverse corner cutting is definitely not as good as other cubes that we have seen. So I would say the trade-off for this cube is the reverse corner cutting is not as good, but you get exceptional corner cutting. And you get really smooth layer rotations, very fast, very smooth, and an overall really solid feeling cube. So if you're interested in the new MoYu TangLong, go ahead and check it out. It's SpeedCubeShop.com. I'll have a link in the description box down below. If you have any questions at all about the TangLong, feel free to leave me a comment or shoot me a private message, and I will be more than happy to assist you with any questions you may have. Thanks for watching.